So there's Raven, there's me, there's the baby. It's like a cute little room. There's like a loft with a twin bed up there, and then there's like this little lounge area. There's some board games here, and then there's these nice chairs and a PlayStation 3 with a TV. That's TV 1, TV 2, and then this is like the living and dining area. Super cute. I mean, it's a fully equipped kitchen, coffee maker, mugs, plates, bowls, cooking things, you know, stove, place to do dishes, bathroom obviously. Oh, and then there's this cute little map where you can pin where you know, where you came from. And here's the master bedroom. And there's TV number 3. And there's this cute little area. I mean, like, it's super nice and everything. I was a little spooked at first, I'm not gonna lie though. Oh my gosh, one of those old-fashioned radiators. This is called the 1892 Historical Building Apartments. So it's a historical building. It's from 1892. It's an old building. So, oh, there's another radiator. But yeah, we're here. Maxx is at the store getting things because we have like a full kitchen. So we figured we could cook a couple of meals here. I was hoping to make some cinnamon rolls for breakfast, but this place doesn't have a cookie sheet or like a baking sheet, and I don't want to buy one. So we're gonna have some like cereal, something like that. But yeah, so it's cute. I might show around later. There's like a little hot tub. I thought about using it for my my Hitachi swimsuit, but I don't know. The place isn't like sketch, but it's a little odd. I don't know. I'm just uncomfortable, I guess. But it's not bad. Like, you have access to a grill, you have access to a hot tub, like there's a little bonfire conversation pit. I'll probably show that in a little bit. I don't want to go outside right now. Because I'm alone. But it's nice. It's beautiful. Fully equipped kitchen and everything with like utensils, so I think it's really cool. But yeah, it's Friday night obviously, so, and the convention is only Saturday and Sunday, but we're only getting Saturday badges because it's like a 5-ish hour drive, 5.5-ish, so like we're gonna take Sunday, probably gonna do a photo shoot Sunday morning, and then we're gonna take Sunday to drive home just because why not. And Quigley, Max's dog, is with my mom for the weekend, so we don't want to get to her house to pick him up too late at night. So that's the plan, but I'm excited to show you guys the convention. I'm excited to go to the convention. It's only their second year. Their first year was last year. I really wanted to go last year, but Maxx and I were in South Dakota, so yeah, I will see you guys later.
Fuck, you look like a goddamn rabbit.
Are you loafing? Hi, boo-boo. Oh. Alright, would you like to hear this wild story?
Yes.
That happened at work. Okay, so this is a true story. Once upon a time, I was at work and we were busy. It was during a deal. We had like a buy one, get one. Okay.
Starbucks busy?
Never.
During a deal?
Literally never.
That's crazy.
I know. I made it up, obviously. So we're busy. I was in the drive-thru, so like I didn't catch like the entirety, but I was updated like later, and so I knew what was going on, right? So basically, I'm in the drive-thru and I hear yelling. So obviously, I look over, and I'm not gonna like tell it from my perspective. I'm just gonna explain what happened because otherwise it's gonna get too confusing. So basically, what happened was this lady, let's call her lady number 1. Lady number 1 came in with, and she bought one of our personal cups. She bought a fancy little cup. She said, I want my drink made in this. And we said, absolutely. And so while she's waiting for her and her like 4 kids' drinks to be made, she goes to the bathroom. Excellent. So while she's in the bathroom, her fancy cup goes to the cafe playing with her drink in it because her drink is now done. And Karen comes up and takes the cup. So not only did she take the wrong drink, she flat out just like was like, oh yeah, this fancy cup, this is mine, and just took it, right? So when the mom came out of the bathroom, all of her kids' drinks were done, all of her food was done, and she was just waiting on her drink. So she waited a little bit. She was not a Karen, okay? She waited a little bit, and then after a while, she was like, oh hey, like, you know, I'm just just kind of wondering, you know, the rest of my order is entirely out. I'm just wondering where my other drink was. And my coworker was like, I made your drink because you had the fancy cup, right? She was like, yeah, I had that cute little cup. And he was like, yeah. He was like, what the heck? Like, I literally made that, right? And so they're all like freaking out. We ended up having to comp the lady and buy her a new cup. And because she had like the straw on the lid for it. So it's like, okay, you know, obviously we knew it was hers. And so we ended up having to not only remake her drink, which is not really a big deal, but we had to like comp her for a new cup. And I'm not even joking. Probably like a half hour later, the Karen comes back and is like, I don't think this is my drink. Yeah, but get this. The reason she said, I don't think this is my drink, isn't because it was in a fancy cup. It's because she didn't order a chai. Yeah. So yeah, we're like, yeah, and so my partner was like, we're called partners at Starbucks. This isn't like a relationship thing. So my partner was like, yeah, did you buy that cup? And she was like, no. And he was like, yeah, so that's not your drink, and that should have been obvious. Like, this isn't yours. And then she ends up being this huge Karen. She's yelling. She's like, how am I supposed to know that? You know, you called out my name. And he was like, yeah, your drink has been sitting here since before you came and picked it up. Like, your drink is right here in a regular Starbucks paper cup. And yeah, it was this whole thing. And of course, Karens just have to be mad about everything. So naturally, it was somehow our fault. And it's like, what in the world makes you think that you ordered a latte, so you grabbed this person's fancy frickin' cup and it was like, yeah, this is mine. And then come back and be like, yeah, I don't think this is mine because I didn't order a chai. I don't think it's yours because you didn't buy a cup.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Maybe employ a little critical thinking.
You would think. You would think. I will never understand. Like, working retail, like, you just, it's ridiculous. You really realize how stupid people can be. Just the wig cap casually glued to my rarity horn.
Yeah, I can't think of a story as egregious as that from the movie theater. Like,
No, literally. This isn't mine. Really, what was your first clue?
yeah.
Like, was it the fact that you ordered an iced latte and this is a hot chai? Or
I don't know, like the visual cue. Cup?
literally. People are absolutely buck wild. So what character are you cosplaying today?
The disciple from Homestuck.
Which one? I don't know.
Oh.
This is me, a non-Homestuck, trying to be like, which one?
She's one of the three trolls that's based off of the astrological sign of Leo.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So basically, she's basically the girlfriend. She's basically Troll Jesus' girlfriend.
I love that.
Because like, there's actually a character. He's one of the Cancer trolls. He leads a rebellion against the caste system, because in Homestuck the trolls have a blood-based caste system.
Interesting.
Because they all have different colors of blood. Well,
what exactly is Homestuck about?
See, that is a...
Yes, I'm using concealer as foundation. I haven't bought any foundation yet. And I went to use my foundation for my Raven photo shoot, and I was like, this is old and disgusting.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But no, asking what Homestuck is about can be a very loaded question, because there's several major plot points. Because,
Okay.
like, one thing that you, like, you know, it's a story about stories.
Okay.
It's also, like, I mean, the face of it is that when you're actually, like, going into it is about a boy and his internet friends playing a game that ends the world.
Huh.
And the trolls are the previous player of this game.
Interesting.
So they're trying, like, they're very, not combative, but, like, they have the same demeanor as internet trolls. So, like, they're called trolls after an internet troll, because they troll the kids.
Makes sense.
But only one of the trolls is actually good at trolling.
Oh, I see. Very interesting. Yeah, I had like a lot of friends that watched Homestuck, or you know what I mean, that were into Homestuck when I was in high school, and I just never really got into it. I also had very limited internet access as a kid. I didn't really have a whole lot of computer time, so I didn't really have the chance, but I don't know, maybe I'll get into the fandom someday.
Yeah. It's got the astronomy and astrology bitch appeal. That's the only reason I know the zodiac signs is my bows.
Can't relate. I just love that shit.
Also, they have dream selves, and their outfits have moons on them because they dream on these either gold or purple moons.
I love that. Oh, I should have brought my ring light. The lighting here is not the best. But it's enough to see this mirror. Well, not.
I remember at Light Fantastic, the only mirror that came with the cabin was like a mirror in the bathroom with awful lighting.
Oh no.
But thankfully...
So you're all fighting over it, like, I need the mirror.
we may have been, except for my roommates were Light Fantastic alumni, so they knew to bring like one of those little cheap mirrors, and they laid it over the counter horizontally so we all got to share.
I love that for you.
Shout out to Tyrannosaurus Lex and Kid Creations cosplay.
Shout out. I think I got this. Actually, no, this concealer was left behind at my wedding, so now it's mine. I thought I got this concealer in my Ipsy bag the 2 months that I decided to try it out. And then I stopped it because I was like, they never send me anything in my shade.
Yeah, I had a apartment manager who got like some sort of like makeup. I don't know if it was Ipsy specifically, but something similar to that. And she would always give me like her eyeshadow palettes because she was a neutrals girly. And like even though you do pick what eyeshadows you like, you still like sometimes would get like a colorful palette.
Yeah.
So it should be like, hey, you want this eyeshadow palette? Well, I'd be standing there with my bright, bold eyeshadow on.
Absolutely. I do want that eyeshadow. How'd you know? I knew I saw hair. Shiva, keep your fur out my concealer. This concealer is very pink toned. I don't know whose concealer this was at my wedding, but they have very pink toned skin.
If I used concealer, it might have been mine because I have pink toned skin, but I don't use concealer, or I don't like think to use it.
CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I do not have pink toned skin, as far as I know. LOL, I really thought I held this up as if it was a mirror. First of all, it's not. Second of all, that is also too tiny.
I think one of the reasons that I never really got too heavy, I mean, I still have time, but I haven't so far gotten into, like, actually knowing anything about, like, putting a strong, solid, like, base layer down on my skin, is because for most of my cosplays, I'm throwing face paint over it.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, I can, like, give me, like, an alien race with a stupid blood color, I can rebuild what the face, like, color should look like, but give me my actual human skin, and I'm like, foundation?
How do I do that?
Yeah, it's like, a little contouring.
Makeup is crazy.
Okay. Yeah, but then, like, I'll still do crazy, like, eyeshadow stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely don't do, like, my base right or anything, but I don't really care. I just want it to look smooth.
So I know you've been up to northern Wisconsin. Have you ever been to northern Minnesota before?
No.
Nice. I mean, it makes sense, because, like, from where you're from, it's kind of a bit of a drive.
Yeah, I think, my Minnesotan families live, I don't remember the name. They live kind of, like, an hour away from St. Cloud.
Okay, yeah. So, like, depending on the direction, it could be anywhere from,
I think, they're west of St. Cloud.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was thinking about going to LionCon, I was, like, looking up how far they were, because I was like, maybe I'll just stay with my grandma. And I was like, that's too far. and then St. Cloud got canceled. Or, well, not really canceled, I should say.
Lion Con died.
Yeah. St. Cloud got canceled. Lion Con, I mean. I remember being so sad.
The entirety of St. Cloud was canceled.
Yes. They sent me tickets because the convention was my birthday weekend.
Oh,
yeah.
That's so sweet of them.
Yeah. So, like, I totally had free passes to go. I had 2 free passes to go. And then they were like, yeah, coronavirus.
Yeah, surprisingly, I think they were the only Minnesota con to die of coronavirus.
Really?
Yeah, because there's still, like, Ostracon, Nerd Now Con.
Of course, none of the cop cons could have died.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't know where that man gets his money. I mean, although his cons are for profit, but, like, I feel like convention margins cannot be big enough for him to be getting, like, rich off of them.
Yeah, I don't know. He's probably trafficking. Good enough, I don't care. As long as nobody can notice up close, I don't care.
You know what kills me?
Your mom.
Yes, but also when people have, like, their paint like this. Like, I don't know if you guys can see how shiny I am. They're like, yeah, I put it on, and then, like, it's not, how does it dry? And it's like, girl, you gotta set, girl. You gotta set and seal.
Have you seen Sunset Makeup?
Yeah, I've heard of them. Because it's like, oh, it's a foundation and it doesn't come off as much as face paint. I'm like, maybe at some point I'll try them, but, like, I don't trust.
I really want to. I'm tempted. They just came out with concealer. Or no, they've had concealer, setting powder.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I might get, like, a white set and then a gray set. Gray, obviously, for Raven, and then white for, like, Harley Quinn, Bebe, and, like, all that. I might do it.
Yeah.
I might, you know, the foundation, the setting powder, and the concealer, the whole shebang. I might do it.
Yeah, I think I'm, like, weirdly set in my ways because I'm like, the Homestucks gave you this! And I was like, but what if you had, like, something that's easier to use out of the box? I'm like, but my Homestucks.
At least it's not a Sharpie.
See, like, people only learned about the Sharpie bath thing, like, in the past year, so everyone laughs and memes about it.
I've known about it. I am old.
Yeah,
okay, I am not TikTok. I am old.
Yeah, you're an OG joker about the Sharpie bath.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Homestuck was and is crazy. Well, there's not as much people in it to be crazy.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm going to offend you because you're in both fandoms. I will say Has Been Hotel is shaping up to be the new Homestuck.
Oh, no, I totally agree.
Like, y'all.
I just wish that it was Hell of a Boss shaping up to be the new Homestuck, but it's more like the Problem Sleuth.
Yeah.
Problem Sleuth is the prequel. Well, it's not the prequel, but it's the predecessor to Homestuck.
Oh, okay.
It's what Andrew Hussey wrote before Homestuck.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So it's like, it's the quality, but also ignored older sibling. Although it Has Been as a concept came first, and the pilot came first, but then Hell of a Boss got its series first.
Because it's so dark. Fan the shit out of that.
When in doubt, blend it out. But no, like, I was the one saying it, and people getting, in the Helliverse fandoms getting offended, and it's like...
And now it's trending on TikTok.
Yeah, well, it's like... I saw, like, a big unofficial meetup at AMK, and I'm like, Homestuck. Because Homestuck started, like, the big unofficial meetups.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, like, Alistair's gray.
Yeah. Gray, not black.
God.
The fact that there were 3 of them.
Yeah, it's
not
like...
Not 1, not 2, but 3.
Like, you know, I'm not...
Oh god, I feel like I should just wipe that all off.
It doesn't look too bad from here in this lighting.
Okay. Okay.
Because also people will mostly remember you from pictures.
It's true. Let's see if I've learned from my lesson.
But yeah, like, you know, sometimes, in some cases, there might be like, oh, maybe the person didn't know better, but this is America, where we learn about
It's 2020, yeah, I learned about that in school, personally.
Yeah.
It's also 2024.
Yeah, like, do research before face painting.
Like, sure, maybe you didn't know about blackface, but why are you using black instead of gray when he's a light gray tannish.
Yeah, he's a Homestuck.
Yeah. Alistair is now a canon Homestuck.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
He's gray and he has horns. I don't care that antlers are technically a different beast. He has the keratin protrusions out of his skull.
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna go set, and I'm gonna set in the bathroom because my setting powder gets everywhere.
Have fun setting.
Go over the sink.
Oh, now it's uneven. I got makeup in my throat. So we're at the venue now, but I don't want to get out of the car because it's really cold. There's my man's. He can vouch for how cold it is.
Bitch's hair's in my mouth.
It's very cold and now I don't want to get out. And my tush is out. So I'm very cold. But I guess we'll see you inside. Hey, can somebody watch my dog? I have to go get a straw really quick. Thank you. Daddy left us, Shiva Biva. Shiva Biva. Daddy left us. Where'd he go? He's over there somewhere. Shiva Biva. Corn dog. Give me how many pieces they got? 10. Yeah, I'll just do a 10-piece corn dog with cheese curds and a root beer. I think, yeah, push the button to order.
Yeah, no, so okay, at number 5 then.
Yeah, I kind of want chili. I don't know if I have the. I don't want a chili dog. Never mind. Wait, they have chili fries, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get some chili fries. So I'll do the number 5.
The number 5 combo with chili fries.
Yeah, and a root beer with no ice.
Alright, could we get let's do a number 5 combo with the chili cheese fries?
No onions.
Yep.
And
Want a drink with us?
could we do no onions then as well? And a root beer with no ice?
The number 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if onions come with chili.
You mean like no onions on the chili cheese fries?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sorry, what did you say you wanted to drink?
Root beer with no ice.
Okay. And I'm sorry, did you say something after the number 5?
No, that was it so far. Then I got another item to order.
Okay, what else can I get for you?
Now let's do the number 1 combo.
Everything on that one?
Yes, please. Can we do?
And what to drink?
Let's do root beer for that one as well. And can we do cheese curds for the side?
Yes, of course. Anything else I can get for you?
That'll be it.
Okay, 2109 will be your total. What else do you have cash or card?
Cash.
Okay, did you want to throw that on a card tray or just go back?
Card tray to go back.
Card tray.
Can we do a card tray?
Okay, we'll have this out when it's ready. Thank you.
Thank you.
That should be done.
Keep the change.
Have a good one. Thank you. Give me that root beer. I think it's the other one. Oh, looks like that one has ice. I'm stupid. Oh. Is that ice? What is that? Ooh. Give me that straw. Oh.
No, it's frothy.
Oh. Been better than fresh A&W root beer. Oh my god. Here, let me give you that back.
I'm trying to figure out how to roll my window down.
You probably can.
I can. I got plenty of room.
So does your mom. I can handle things. Oh. Everything smells so good. Give me those dogs. Yeah. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Put the phone there.
No. Are you okay, baby?